Hey Chiefs Kingdom, what's up? It's your boy here with the latest NFL news update. And let me hit you with this. After that heartbreaking Super Bowl 59 loss to the Eagles back in February, are the Kansas City Chiefs ready to flip the script and chase down another Lombardi in 2025? Patrick Mahomes is leading the charge like the absolute legend he is, but within 0-2 starts staring us in the face. Is this the wake-up call that reignites the dynasty? Or are we in for a wild ride? Buckle up, because this season's kickoff has already thrown us some curveballs, and Mahomes' leadership is about to be tested like never before. Let's dive in. All right, let's jump right into the hottest updates from Arrowhead. First off, YouTube has stepped up big time as the presenting sponsor for the Chiefs' 2025 kickoff campaign. And get this, they streamed the season opener against the Chargers live from Brazil for free worldwide. Talk about global domination for Chiefs Kingdom. That Sao Paulo showdown was electric, even if the result wasn't what we wanted, and it's got fans buzzing about how the NFL is expanding its reach. I'm pumped about this partnership. It's making it easier than ever to catch every Mahomes magic moment, no matter where you are. Next, straight from the press room. Offensive coordinator Matt Nagy couldn't stop singing Patrick Mahomes' praises in his recent media session. He called Mahomes a leader in every way possible and emphasized how he's approaching this season as a fresh challenge, hungry to be great. Nagy highlighted Mahomes' mindset, saying he leads the team not just on the field but in the locker room too, pushing everyone to elevate their game. Man, hearing that gets me fired up. Mahomes isn't just a quarterback. He's the heart and soul of this squad, and Nagy's words remind us why we're still in the hunt despite the rough start. On the analyst side, things are getting spicy. Simulations are all over the place, with some projecting the Chiefs might miss the playoffs entirely after that 0-2 hole. History shows only about 10 to 15% of 0-2 teams make it, and the odds are stacked against them. But hold up, ESPN's Football Power Index still gives KC a solid 51.8% chance to sneak in, ranking them as the best 0-2 team out there. Analysts are pointing to lingering questions in the secondary as a big red flag. Can the defensive backs hold up against elite passing attacks without more consistency? We've seen some vulnerabilities early on, but I love how this fuels the underdog fire in Chiefs Kingdom. It's not panic time yet. It's prove it time. Shifting to preseason vibes and rising stars, let's talk about rookie defensive tackle Omar Norman-Lott. This guy's already making waves. He notched his first career sack on Jalen Hurts in Week 2 against the Eagles, sacking him for a 4-yard loss. Norman-Lott, a second-round pick, impressed in media sessions during rookie minicamp, saying he's very excited to contribute, and he's been a full participant in practices despite a minor ankle tweak. Preseason previews had him pegged as a potential game-changer on the D-line, and that sack? Pure electricity. I'm telling you, this kid could be the spark our defense needs to turn things around. Overall, these media huddles and player spotlights have me optimistic. The team's got depth, and guys like Norman-Lott are stepping up big. Now, let's break this down deeper. What do these updates mean for the Chiefs' 2025 run? Starting with the secondary issues. Yeah, there are legit questions lingering from preseason into the regular season. The defensive backs have looked a bit lost at times, allowing easy receptions and struggling with coverage adjustments. If they don't tighten up, it could torpedo the entire defense. Think more big plays surrendered, especially against teams like the Eagles who torched us in Week 2. Steve Spagnuolo's unit needs to generate more pressure up front to help the back end, but with Chris Jones anchoring things, I predict they'll improve by mid-season. A healthier secondary could turn KC into a top 5 defense again, limiting opponents to under 20 points per game like in their championship years. On the flip side, Hollywood Brown's impact on the offense? Game-changer potential, folks. After missing most of 2024 with injury, Brown's back healthy and building chemistry with Mahomes. They connected in the opener, and analysts are hyped about his speed stretching the field. Pair him with Rashee Rice and Xavier Worthy once they're fully ramped up, and this receiving core could make the Chiefs' attack terrifying again. Brown's ability to stay on the field for big snaps means more deep threats, opening up the run game and play action. I see him hitting 1,000 yards this year. boosting the offense to top 3 in scoring. Despite those playoff mispredictions, why are the Chiefs still favorites? Simple. Mahomes, Reid, and a proven track record of defying odds. Sure, 0-2 starts are brutal. Historically, teams like this flame out early, but KC's got a 60% playoff shot per projection models, and they're favored at minus 150 odds to make it. They've got the toughest schedule, but with key wins against the Bills and Ravens on the horizon, I predict they rally to 10-7, snag a wild card spot, and make noise in January. Fan polls on X are split. About 55% think they'll make it, per recent semantic searches. But hypothetically, if Worthy and Brown stay healthy, this offense explodes post-bye week. What if they trade for a WR like Tariq? Boom, instant contenders. No panic here. This is Dynasty Resilience. Chiefs fans, I want to hear from you loud and clear. Do you think the Chiefs will make the playoffs in 2025 despite the 0-2 start? Or is this the end of the road for the Dynasty? Drop your hot takes in the comments. Will Mahomes pull off another miracle run? Or do we need major changes like a new pass rusher? How about Hollywood Brown's role? Game changer or just depth? And shout out to the rookies like Omar Norman Lott. Is he the next big thing on D? Engage below, like if you're still riding with KC, and let's build this conversation. Your thoughts fuel the fire. Let's get those comments popping. To wrap it up, Chiefs Kingdom. We've got YouTube's epic sponsorship, Nagy hyping Mahomes, playoff sims keeping hope alive despite secondary woes, and stars like Hollywood Brown and Omar Norman Lott ready to shine. This 2025 season's off to a rocky start, but with Mahomes at the helm, anything's possible. Stay tuned for my next video breaking down the Week 3 matchup against the Giants. Will KC finally get in the win column? If you love this, smash that like button, subscribe for more NFL updates, hit the bell so you never miss a drop, and share this with your fellow fans. Let's keep the kingdom strong. Peace out.